Hello YouTube, Tim here. This is the contest bow that I created for BNP Minecraft. He was the winner of the Golden Horde Bows giveaway. I just tweaked it a tiny bit. Last time I showed it to you, there was a tiny misalignment in the limbs, and now it's all straightened out. Looks good to me, and I wanted to give it a test before I added or reduced the draw weight. So first we're going to shoot it. Later on we'll test the draw weight, and we'll figure out what to do and where to go from there. Seems good, feels comfortable. I always like to draw it halfway first before I draw it fully, just on the off chance that it explodes. The eyewear, this is not impact resistant, but it's better than nothing at this stage. You'll notice I've been moving my target mainly because my goofball dog keeps trying to dig up a downspout, so this keeps him from having access to it. I love the feel of the 1-inch pipe in the hand. It fills the hand just right. Okay. There's a little buck of hand shock that's to be expected with a bow of 1-inch pipe. Good speed, good performance. The brace height's a touch on the low side, you'll notice. The first time I made it, it was, the string that is, about 9 inches. Now after a few shots, my guess is the paracord is tightening the knot and stretching out a little bit. So it's probably going to settle down to a point where I'm going to need to shorten the string a little. Unfortunately, tightening the knot is going to make that harder, but such is life. Performance is still pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with this. Nice. I know this drives some folks nuts. You wouldn't believe how wet the ground is here though. We've had nothing but 2 weeks of solid rain here in Kansas. So the ground is soft like clay. I could just poke my finger into it. So it's certainly not gonna damage the arrows in this case at least. The string is my normal six loop, so 12 strand string, meaning that this is a little looser than I'd like. If I were making a string for this for myself, or if I knew what arrows I was going to use, since I know what arrows I use, I would make a slightly thicker string, or I would serve the center a little bit more. I would double serve it, just to bring it up to the right size. Yeah, it keeps hitting me right along there, but with a brace height that low, that's to be expected. Ooh, that one almost went all the way through. Okay, so yow, number one. Number two, there's a little hand shock when you hold it like this and shoot above, but I noticed that when I'm shooting, grabbing below the center and shooting almost dead true center, there's almost no hand shock. That's interesting, but that is the bow. It's going to be adjusted, probably going to mainly focus on increasing the reflex here and increasing the brace height. Both of those things should add quite a bit of draw weight. Right now it's about 40 pounds, 35, 40 pounds, and it feels really, really good. I'll see if that's in an acceptable range for BNP Minecraft, and hopefully he'll like that. If not, I'm happy to tweak it. I will continue working on it, I'm going to decorate it, and I can't wait to show you it when it's done. Thanks for watching, YouTube.